Hi, this is Vidya Balan on Bollywood Hungama.
This is Bhavi Shah from USA. How do you select which script to do and which to reject? You select film wisely, hence the question.
Firstly, Bhavi, thank you very much. I select films purely on instinct. Of course, I'd want to see as an audience. Then I ask myself, this is a story I want to tell. And if I want to tell it in the capacity of the role that's being offered to me, I see how I connect with the director, which is very crucial for me, because for me the most important person on a film set is a director. I have to have the kind of faith in him where I will follow him blindfolded if need be. And the producers are also very important, so that your film will be well taken care of. Otherwise you work really hard on a film, and if it's not, you know, marketed well, or if it's just not made the way it's meant to, then it's no fun. But beyond all this, it's pure instinct.
A lot of talk around the fact that you're not doing Sujoy Ghosh's next movie, and there are talks that Kahaani 2 is being done. The producers are having changing, and a lot of rumors have been taking place. How does it feel that you're not doing Sujoy's film, and you guys have had a wonderful film in Kahaani?
Yeah, you know, it was heartbreaking for me to take the decision not to do Sujoy's film. It's not something I would have chosen to do, but for the fact that I couldn't help it at that time. I was going through health issues, and his team was already in Kolkata doing the pre-production, doing the recce and things like that. And I didn't know how long of a break I was going to take at that point. So it just seemed unfair to ask them to wait endlessly. Kahaani was not just another film.
Definitely.
We worked very closely together on Kahaani, and I couldn't even believe that, you know, I was having to opt out of this, because I'm also very fond of the entire team. We have great memories, and the beautiful thing is that the entire team was coming back together on this film. But unfortunately, I had to step down. I had to opt out.
But what about Kahaani 2? There were talks about Penn making it, and with another director, Kundan Shah was being spoken about as a director.
I'm not really aware of it, because I think, I don't know the legality of the situation, but I would think that both Jayantilal Gada, that's Penn, and Sujoy would have to come together to make Kahaani. I don't think they can be Kahaani with either or.
Does it bother you that when a film becomes successful, then the creative aspects people maybe not think about that much, and it becomes too much of a commercial element into it? Because I think it was a wonderful film, and it can be a wonderful franchise as well.
It's unfortunate when such things happen, when there are ego clashes or there is some sort of misunderstanding.
Right.
But I guess to each his own, and maybe it's a good thing that we're not making a sequel to Kahaani, because I think it would be a very tough act to follow.
Yeah, it would be a tough act to follow, but I think it's a wonderful, you know, एक जो ज़मीन होती है, वो ज़मीन बहुत अच्छी है. It's a wonderful, actually.
And Sujoy is a fabulous writer and storyteller.
And he's got a very good team. At least in Kahaani, he had a very good team.
Oh, of course he did.
This is Meghna from Malaysia. Your best role in your view? My favorite is Kahaani. Still cannot get over that Vidya character. Lots of love from Meghna, Malaysia. So in your view, what is your best role so far?
Firstly, hi Meghna. Thank you for all the love. Sending you lots of love right back. It's very difficult for me to choose one. I definitely think that the Dirty Picture was extremely challenging for me. I liberated myself here because as an actor, I knew that that was a role that I could play. I was completely convinced about it. But thinking is one thing, and actually doing in front of 100, 200 people on a set, and knowing that millions are going to watch it after, plays on your mind. So I think for me, Dirty Picture was the most challenging, and therefore at the same time most liberating.
Maybe a performance that if it was not maybe portrayed in a proper manner, it could have gone wrong in terms of perception value.
Absolutely, because you know, Milan would keep telling me that there is a very fine line between sexy and sleazy. You know, you have to know when to stop at the right time. I remember particularly when we were doing that scene when I'm on a film set and I'm recreating the orgasm scene. You know, there's a rose that I play with, and when we did that scene, it was, of course, I just knew the idea, and Bobby Singh, the cinematographer, was just shooting it. I remember after that scene, Milan told me, he said, that is why I wanted you to play Silk, because you stopped at the right time, just a little more and it could have gone into another zone.
Right.
And I don't know what is that point where I stopped, but I guess I did it instinctively.
No, absolutely. It was definitely a risk in more ways than one, and I think it worked brilliantly.
It more than paid off though.
Absolutely.